washing yesterday. Your shadow lingers in the puddles bend, a ripple of us that refuses to end. I stand in the doorway, collar turned up high, listening to the thoughts telling soft goodbye. Each fall a reminder of storms we out in, now just the quiet drip of what once was a man. The ice gives way, but the chill holds tight. Echoes of your rain in the dead of the night. Drip from the eaves, echoes of your rain, carving the silence with your name again. It pulls in the cracks where our promises broke. Cold as the mornings you left me to choke on the weight of the what ifs, the whys left unsaid. Broken heart bleeding in the steam from my head. Oh, drip a little slower, Unsent, you're still here. The garden awakes in reluctant green, buds pushing through mud where we used to dream. Your coat on the hook sways like a ghost in the draft, threads pulling loose from the love that we left. Away in the summer now, frayed by the freeze. I gather the fragments but they slip through with ease, like water through fingers, your touch turning thin. A seasonal sorrow seeping under my skin. The frost retreats but the hollow stays deep. Whispers of thunder in the tears that I keep. Drip from the eaves, echoes of your rain, carving the silence with your name again. It pulls in the cracks where our promises broke. Cold as the mornings you left me to choke on the weight of the what ifs, the whys left unsaid. Broken heart bleeding in the steam from my head. Oh, let it fall forever, drown me in the pain. And if I could bottle this bittersweet pour, I'd drink it down slow by the old kitchen door, where we danced in the downpour, barefoot and blind. Now just me and the rhythm of rain redefined. No thunder to chase, no lightning to fear, just a steady unraveling year after year. Quizá it dripped from the eaves, echoes of your rain. It carves through the quiet, but I learned to remain. Pulled in the hollows where the healing's begun, not mending the fractures but softening the sun on the scars that we etched in the storm's wild refrain. Broken but breathing in the after the rain. Oh, death for the wounds, tear the anchors on me. Oh, drip from the eaves, let the echoes remain. The ground gave way beneath our hurried steps, rain turning trails to rivers we couldn't mend. Your hand slipped from mine in the downpour's grasp, and now these boots bear the weight of what we meant. Puddles hold the shape of where you paused to turn, a fleeting glance that drowned in the storm's return. We chased the light through shadows thick with clay, but every stride just pulled us further away. The earth remembers what the sky lets go, clinging to the marks we dared to show. Muddy paths we walk, stains that won't fade, etched in the soil like promises unmade. They pull at my heels with every step I take, whispers of your ghost in the ache they wait. Gentle as the thaw, cruel as the slide, love's quiet ruin where our worlds collide. All these trails we carve, they lead me astray, back to the mess of you, come what may. I kneel steel to wash the grit from callous skin, but the river runs too shallow to begin. Your laughter lingers in the scent of wet leaves, a fragile bloom crushed under what we grieve. The map we folded has the forks we chose, one path to warmth, the other cold and close. I follow the ruts that your absence carved deep, chasing the ghost of the love we couldn't keep. The seasons shift but the scars hold their form, a testament to the heart's reluctant storm. Muddy paths we walked, stains that won't fade, etched in the soil like promises unmade. They pull at my heels with every step I take, whispers of your ghost in the ache they wait. Gentle as the thaw, cruel as the slide, love's quiet ruin where our worlds collide. Oh, these trails we carve, they lead me astray, back to the mess of you, come what may. And if I stand still in this softened ground, I feel the pull of what was never found. Your voice in the wind, tangled in the thorns, a broken compass poured into what was torn. No clean break, no mercy in the mend, just the slow bleed of what we tried to bend. Let the rain come harder, let it wash me clean, but I know these stains are sewn into the sea. Muddy paths we walk, chains that won't fade. In the light of the day, they pull at my heels, but I learn to sway. Whispers turn into lessons in the gray, gentle as the thaw, brave in the slide. Love's quiet echo where my heart resides. Oh, these trails we carve, they teach me to stay, hole in the wreckage, finding my way. Straight lines bleed into the cracks of the curb, where the rain pools like tears we could incur. I kneel down low, breath fog in the glass, and there you are in the shimmer that passes. 1,000 points of light, scattered and small, but your eyes in the water, they barely call. The fire we chased through those endless July nights, now just ripples of what we lost in the fights. The sky above is endless, cold and so vast, but down here in the wet, it's the shadows at last. from strangers splash by in the dark, washing away the last spark of your mark. I see constellations we named in the rain, but they're warped now like promises strained. Your silhouette dances, a ghost in the flood, mixed with the mud of the roads we withstood. Laughter that drowned in the downpour we shared. Now silent and still, like I never quite cared. The drops keep on falling, they blur what remains, turning the brightest of lights into stains. Puddles reflecting stars, but yours are dim tonight, fading like whispers we buried out of sight. They twist in the current, they bend with the storm, echoes of us in a shape that's no longer warm. No, I reach for them low, but my fingers just break the fragile illusion we both learned to fake. Broken hearts staring back from the black, where the heavens above feel a million miles cracked. And if I could dive through this mirror of pain, would I find you whole or just the pour of the rain? The stars up there mock me with their steady cruel shine, while down in the depths you're no longer mine. A flicker, a fracture, a love. In the hush of the hollow where the roots run deep, wilted arms stretched toward the sky we used to keep. Fingers like feathers, brittle and bare, clutching at shadows that dissolve in the air. The thaw has come, but it carves out the core, leaving me leaning on what isn't there anymore. Your palm in mine, warm against the frost, now just echoes of touch, forever lost. The wind pulls me sideways, a sway without end, reaching for fire where the embers pretend. Wilted branches are reaching for hands long gone, twisting in silence from dusk until dawn. Every vein of the ache we knew, blooming in bruises of me without you. Oh, let the rain come and weigh me down low in this garden of ghosts where the wild things grow, reaching, still reaching through the gray and the green for the home that was home, the hand in between. Long gone reaching, wilted and weary, but I can't let go. Petals once painted in the light of your gaze, scatter like secrets on these lengthening days. The soil remembers the weight of our feet, but the furrows we trace turn to mud in the heat. I bend to the burden of branches that break, whispering your name to the ones that awake. No answer but rustle, no spark in the bark, just the pull of the empty, the fate of the spark. The sun filters cruel through the canopy's tear, warming the wounds that won't disappear. And if the storm bends me till I snap and I fall, I cradle the splinters, remember it all. The way your fingers lace through like vines in the spring, how we grew intertwined till the autumn would sting. No pruning the pain, no forcing the mend, just this endless arch to what the seasons won't send. Wilted branches reaching for hands long gone in the quiet. I've won, twisted in silence, but softer the song. Every vein healing what time has undone. Oh, let the rain linger and call me to grow from this garden of ghosts. Let the wild waters flow, reaching, then resting through the green and the green. For the ghost of your grip in my evergreen dream, beholding no longer, but the reaching remains. Unsent letters in the chore where shadows collect. A wooden drawer holds what I can't forget. Yellowed edges curling like forgotten pleas. Words I poured out on nights without ease. The pen bled deeper than I meant to let it. Smudge confessions where my resolve would splinter. Your name in loops, a script now half drowned in the quiet spill of tears I never found. Time's a thief with a patient, cruel hand, blurring the lines of the love I planned. Unsent letters, ink bleeding blue like the bruises we painted, me and you. They sit in the silence, heavy with what ifs, promises folded, edges soft and stiff. I pulled them out and the witching hours glow, whisper the endings I'll never know. Oh, these ghosts on paper, fading but true, bleeding my heart in shades of you. The seal unbroken, wax cracked like my voice. Each envelope a cage for the noise of arguments swallowed, laughs left unsaid, dreams that dissolved in the space of our bed. I trace the stains where the midnight rain seeped through the cracks in the window while I couldn't sleep. Your silhouette lingers in every curve, a story unfinished, a nerve left to nerve. The drawer creaks open, a reluctant sigh, releasing the weight of another goodbye. Unsent letters, ink bleeding blue like the bruises we painted, me and you. They sit in the silence, heavy with what ifs, promises folded, edges soft and stiff. I pulled them out in the witching hours glow, whisper the endings I'll never know. These ghosts on paper, fading but true, bleeding my heart in shades of you. And if I burned them now, would returns like a reluctant pulse. Vulnerable like impulse before the swell. Unsent letters, ink bleedle and blue. Western letters, ink bleeding blue, like the bruises we painted, me and you. They sit in the silence, heavy with what ifs. Promises folded, but the ache never lifts. I pull them out in the witching hours glow. Whisper the endings that time won't let go. All these ghosts on paper, eternal and new, bleeding my soul in the ink of you. Bleeding blue, bleeding blue, bleeding blue, you. River, carry me away where your shadow still lingers, dark as the deep. I stand on the bank with stones in my chest, watching the water take what we left unconfessed. Your outline bends in the bend of the stream, twisting like promises drowned in a dream. I reach for the flow, but my fingers go numb, chasing the rush of the places we've come undone. The banks erode with every soft sigh, carving out spaces where echoes don't lie. River, carry me away from your shadows bend. Let the waves wash the weight that I can't pretend. Slow and steady you cradle the ache in your hold, turning my fragments to stories untold. Drip me downstream where the light starts to play, far from the bend where your memory sways. Oh river, take me, don't let me stay. Leaves from our autumn float silent and slow, skimming the surface of hurts we both know. Your voice in the rush, a murmur I chase, but it slips through the shallows, lost in the space. I wait in the chill till it rises to my waist, tasting the salt of the tears we both are wasted. No anchor to hold, no harbor to claim, just a pull of the undertow calling my name. The water remembers what hearts can't forget, polishing sharp edges to something less wet. Carry me away from your shadows bend. Let the waves wash the weight that I can't pretend. Slow and steady you cradle the ache in your hold, turning my fragments to stories untold. Drift me downstream where the light starts to play, far from the bend where your memory sways. Oh river, take me, don't let me stay. And if I dissolve in the foam of your flow, will the pieces of us find a quieter shore? No fighting the tide, no grasping the line, just surrender to blue where the broken align. Your shadow recedes like a faded refrain, but the river hums soft through the hollow of pain. River, carry me away from your shadows bend. Let the waves wash me clean where the wild waters end. Slow and steady you cradle what's left of my soul, turning the wreckage to rivers that roll. Drift me to dawn Threads of your touch still snag on my sleeve, worn edges brushing where the shadows grieve. I pull it tighter around these shivering bones, chasing the chill that once felt like home. The hem hangs heavy, unraveling slow, each loose stitch a story we didn't outgrow. Fingers fumbling in the half-light's hold, clinging to winter, afraid of the cold. But the melt is coming, soft and unkind, dripping away what I can't leave behind. Frayed at my winter's cold, don't let me go, clinging to the cool where your memory grows. Bittersweet pull like a tide on the shore, dragging me under then washing them more. A bus of echoes of the frost in my veins, hold me a little longer in these quiet pains. Self-harmonies linger fragile cold. Oh, Frayed, and you're all that's left to know. Pockets lined with letters we never sent, crumpled confessions, ink faintly bent. I walk these streets where the ice starts to weep, your scent on the collar, a secret I keep. The lining's torn open, spilling out nights we wrapped in this armor against morning's first lights. Now it's just weight, this coat grown too thin, but shedding it feels like the end to begin. The thaw whispers mercy, a cruel kind of grace. I'm picking the seams of a frozen embrace. Frayed at my winter's coat, don't let me go, clinging to the cold where your memory grows. Bittersweet pull like a tide on the shore, dragging me under then washing them more. Of us, of echoes of the frost in my veins, hold me a little longer in these quiet pains. Oh, Frayed hem in your threads I remain. And if I could mend what the seasons have frayed, I'd stitch back the moments that slipped through the shade. But the needle bends broken, the wool turns to dust, so I linger here in the hush of your trust. One more deep breath in this lingering frost before the reluctant release of what's lost. Ooh, 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 winter's cold, don't let me go, clinging to the cold, but it's starting to show. The pull of tomorrow, the ache of what's torn, washing me gently though my heart still mourns. Of us, of whispers of the chill I can't tame. Hold me then, let me remember your name. Oh, Frayed, goodbye to the cold. Oh, Frayed, goodbye to the cold. The cracked eyes, fingers alight, slip through the fracture line, splintering shadows where your warmth used to shine. night out is closed and it's velvet black, but morning betrays with a silver crack, revealing the edges we pretended were whole, the hollows you carved in the depths of my soul. I watch as it spreads slow and without mercy, the storm that unmasked what we buried so fiercely. One breath and the chill seeps into my bones, echoing the shatter of all that we've known. Dawn through cracked ice, it cuts too deep, a blade of clarity where secrets don't sleep. It gleams on the ruins of what we once built, turning your ghost to a wound softly spilled. No hiding now in the blur of the freeze, just a raw, relentless truth on its knees. Oh, this light, it bleeds what I can't keep. The river below mirrors the jagged divide, where reflections of us twist and subside. Your silhouette lingers in the frost cruel art, a half-remembered map of a wandering heart. I reach for the warmth that the sun half promises but only ignites all the fractures and fissures. The promise is broken, the words left unsaid, dawn's quiet confession pulling like red. The world wakes unwilling and hues a pale fire, burning away the lies we let smolder high. Dawn through cracked ice, it cuts too deep, a blade of clarity where secrets don't sleep. It gleams on the ruins of what we once built, turning your ghost to a wound softly spilled. No hiding now in the blur of the freeze, just the raw, relentless truth on its knees. Oh, this light, it carves what I can't free. And if I command these veins of the cold, I trade all the mornings for nights yet untold. But the ice tells no lies in its crystalline break, it holds every tear that I swallow or forsake. It tortured me fully, this merciless gleam, till the pieces dissolve in a thawing stream. Dawn through cracked ice, it cuts too deep in the seam, a blade of goodbye where the heart learns to weep, gleaming on fragments too shattered to keep. No more illusions in winter's deceit, just the yank of the light setting all of me free. Oh, this dawn, it ends what we couldn't defeat. Oh, this dawn, it ends what we couldn't defeat. Last bloom in the frostbite, in the garden where the ice took hold, a single rose defies the cold, its thorns still sharp but petals pale, clinging to life like a whispered tale. You planted it once with hands so sure, now the roots ache in the frozen floor. One by one they loosen their grip, falling silent, petal by petal slip. The wind hums low through brittle veins, carrying echoes of summer rains. Last blue in the frostbite, holding on too tight, petals falling slow into the endless night. Beauty in the breaking, fragile and profound, love's quiet unraveling without a sound. Oh, we were the spring that winter claimed, now just shadows in the after rain. Falling, falling, soft as a sigh, goodbye in the grave. Your voice still lingers in the dew-kissed thorns, a melody frayed, now weather-worn. It bloomed for us in reckless bloom, defying colors, chasing the gloom. But seasons turn and mercy bends, releasing what the heart can mend. The sun peaks shine through crystal shards, warming the wounds but leaving scars. Last bloom in the frostbite, holding on too tight, petals falling slow into the endless night. Beauty in the breaking, fragile and profound, love's quiet, unraveling without a sound. Oh, we were the spring that winter claimed, now just shadows in the after rain. Falling, falling, soft as a sigh, goodbye in the grace of goodbye. And if I could gather these scattered sighs, press them between the pages of our lives, I'd let them wilt in the light we chase. No more fighting the fate we face. This bloom wells up, now ours to keep. In the soil of sorrow, secrets we read. Last bloom in the frostbite, holding on too tight, petals falling slow into the light. Beauty in the breaking, fragile and so true, love's final breath, I'm breathing it with you. Oh, we were the spring that winter gently tamed, now echoes in the bloom that bore your name. Falling, falling, petal by petal we fly goodbye, in the grace of our goodbye. Horizon's hazy goodbye, fading edges where the sky meets the sea. Our outlines blur in the salt wind decree. I stand on the shore where your shadow once played, waves pulling threads from the promises made. The horizon hums a low, lonesome tune, swallowing sunsets we race to outrun. Now it's just haze and the ache in my chest, dissolving us slow like foam on the crest.
Every goodbye tastes of rust on the tongue, the weight of what was now coming undone.
Horizon's hazy goodbye, where we dissolve like ink in the water, no shape to resolve. You slip through my fingers, a ghost in the gray, carrying pieces I gave you away. Into the blue where the light bends and breaks, a broken heart's echo. For heaven's sake,
Oh, let it all go in this endless dissolve. Footprints in sand that the tide claims at dusk. Your laughter a ripple, now turned into dust. I fold up the map of the roads we once true, creases like scars from the leaving of you.
The air grows flicker to ash.
Quiet unraveling, a merciful crash.
Horizons hazy goodbye, where we dissolve like ink in the water. No shape to resolve. You slip through my fingers, a ghost in the gray, carrying pieces I gave you away. Into the blue where the light bends and breaks. A broken heart's echo for heaven's soul.
Oh horizon, take this sorrow and hold.
And if I could reach through the veil of the mist, I'd trace your silhouette, one final twist. Not to pull you near, but to set you adrift on currents that whisper of lives we once lived. The fracture inside me, it hums like a wire, burning the bridges we built in the fire.
Catch him up with the rain tide, let the haze make it right.
Horizons hazy goodbye,
Where we dissolve into nothing but light. You fade like a dream in the dawn's early glow, leaving the hollow where wild rivers flow.
into the vast where the broken find peace. Our hearts set to wander, a slow sweet release.
Oh, in this goodbye, I've learned how to dissolve.